sHiZ. sHiZ.
Oh, wrong color, wrong filter. I had it on fluorescent filter. Yeah, it doesn't look too hot, right? All right, I gotta change that. Hold on. All right, that looks way better. Yep, the colors are accurate. You know that no sidewalk road that I take to get over to research every time I leave the room? I decided to try a different approach here. I'm walking behind the hotel. There's this parking lot, and I'm going to see if it'll allow me to get through. See, there's a church right behind Gold's Gym. That's Gold's Gym that I pass by every day. But I'm going to see if it'll take me. This is a lot better for my ankle because on the street, there's too many ups, downs, hills, and holes in the grass. I want to see if this works right here. What's up? Making a food run. Wow. Not much going on right now. I took a couple of pictures of some clouds, which look really
sHiZ.
interesting in person. I doubt the camera captured it in a way you could see it in person. The clouds look beautiful. It's been cloudy all day, but very warm. Supposedly there's supposed to be a storm coming our way. And if it's still coming, it's still coming. You know, what can you do about that, right? But at this time, it doesn't even seem like there's a storm in sight. Of course, I am on my way home right now. The wind has stopped a little bit. I don't think you guys understand. Really don't. I am really afraid of lightning. And especially the thought of being caught. Excuse me. Especially the thought of being caught outside during the lightning storm. I mean, you know, like you're walking about, and like right now, there isn't really any place for me to take cover. It is now, what is it? Wednesday, right? It's Wednesday? Tuesday? Oh, it's Tuesday. Damn, it's only Tuesday? Good Lord. There's a cop car right there. I don't know what they're there for. Well, yesterday I worked at Richard's place, the Physicians Resource Services. I was there all day. Got paid for it, which was nice. Got a little bit of cash. I'm happy about that. And now I'm about to go and cash a check and put some money in the bank. Save 90% of it so that we can pay for the room. And then tomorrow, I'll be going over to that apartment. I was supposed to go today, but she wrote me an email saying, hey, can you come tomorrow or Wednesday? Can you come Wednesday so that, because everybody's going to be here, but everybody won't be there today. So I'm like, sure. So today I'm going to go cash a check and put the money in the bank and let it sit until Friday. Make sure that we build that money up for Friday so we can pay for our room just another week. I got a couple of, not job offers, but potentials. One's with the Department of Veterans Administration, and the other one is with BigCommerce.com. I have another job that's in New Jersey, which is going to be an exchange and IT administrator. The one at Dell is still in process, and there's a job in California that I really want, but doesn't pay as much. I believe that the BigCommerce.com and the Veterans Administration, which is here in Austin, are going to be the highest paying ones, and that's probably what I'm going to take in order to, well, I don't have to move, you know. So yeah, waiting at the bus stop right now to go to that apartments that I told you about that I can't really disclose location because I haven't got a permission. Plus, some things I said about the apartments may not be kosher as well. And so I'm waiting for the bus right now. And the bus should be here in the next 20 minutes or so. Nothing else is going on. I haven't been blogging much this week. So this is going to be a short vlog unless something major happens. If something major does happen, then there's a possibility that this blog will be longer. But until then, as far as I know right now, the blog is going to be really short. Nothing much to say now. So, peace out. Wow. A lot of things happened this week. But the biggest news is what happened yesterday, Friday, December 14th, in Connecticut. 20 kids, 6 adults, were killed when a young man, decided to steal his mother's rifle and a couple of guns, killed her, the mother, went to Sandy Hook Elementary School. They just started opening fire into the, I guess, the school hallway. It's sad that 6 adults got killed, because any loss of life is bad. But the children, they never had a chance to experience life, learn, get out there and do things, fulfill their dreams, fall in love, the sex, feeling of sex for the first time with someone that you love. Never had the chance to go to college, join a fraternity, become a member of different social clubs at these colleges, getting out of college, getting into a career. And the kids that wouldn't have done that in the future, they'd probably be bus drivers, lawyers. I mean, not lawyers, but bus drivers, just whatever. I mean, the thing is, those kids never had a chance. They will never have a chance to experience life. And that's one thing I do treasure. I may have been through a lot in my life, but I enjoyed every second of it, the bad and the good, because it's an experience. And I look back at the things that I experienced, and even though some things were bad, a lot of things were good. Those kids will never be able to experience that. 5 to 10 years old. I'm going to say that again. 5 to 10 years old. Please pray for the victims' families and friends. Please pray for anybody that got hurt, that are still alive, try to fight to stay alive. Anybody who got mildly hurt, but also emotionally hurt. Because imagine the people, those kids that survived are undergoing a major psychological experience. And that's going to be very hard to repair. In fact, it may never. I know my experience in Iraq has affected me until this day. So, those kids, it's PTSD. It's going to be with them forever. And it's so sad. It's a beautiful day today. Not so warm, not so hot, not too cold. It's just chilly. Look at this. I'm just wearing a t-shirt today. Just wearing a t-shirt. But wearing this t-shirt in the middle of December, just before Christmas, it's funny to talk about when you're outside of California, or Southern California for that fact, or Phoenix, Arizona. And here in Texas, it's warm enough to walk around in a t-shirt. Now, a few days ago, it was very cold. I didn't vlog that much this week. I've been busy trying to take care of personal life and getting things in order. And just really working on getting a job. I took on a few gigs, which helped a lot this week. I worked for this lady who owned an apartment. She needed to get some Excel documents made for inventory of all the equipment, you know, like the expensive stuff like the stove, refrigerator, dishwasher, stuff like that, that is what you usually get in an apartment. Well, she wanted to get serial numbers on all the new appliances because eventually she wants to replace the old stuff with the new stuff in every apartment. She just bought the building like 2 years ago, and now she has a little bit of money to replace all the appliances in all the apartments, but some of that stuff has already been done. Like when something breaks down, they replace it with a new appliance. She needs to get inventory on all of the old stuff so she can do that. Plus, you know, she wants to make all the floors wooden floors. So she wanted to take account all the floors that had carpet, unmatched tiles or flooring, and she's going to redo the flooring for all the apartments, for any apartments that need it. And it wasn't just that, it was a lot of things like the vent hood for the stove, doors that need to be replaced. There's a lot of stuff. I mean, there's a lot involved in managing an apartment. You really don't think so because you live there. For those who live in an apartment, you live there, so you're not really thinking about what's happening in the front office. There's a lot going on. People, you know, complain about something, they need to get something fixed, and of course they have a work order, they have to fix it. It's part of their rental agreement. Plus they get complaints from certain tenants that are complaining about their neighbors, and they have to attend to that. They have to take reports. Plus you got to go to court for evictions or possible evictions. You got to, you know, they got to jump the money off or all the checks they get for the rent. There's a lot involved. I mean, man. When I was little, I actually thought about building an apartment building and managing one. And eventually, you know, do something like what she's doing. But there's a lot involved, and I think that wouldn't have been something that I really would have enjoyed. Seriously. I love IT. I love being a geek, and managing an apartment building is definitely something I don't want to do. If I was an IT person for a apartment management company, I'll do that. This is going to be my last video recording today unless something major happens. So, like me on Facebook, Google+, Twitter, LinkedIn. Hit me up at sHiZ.us is my email address. And sHiZ.us is my website. Go there, become a member. In the meantime, and peace out. Have a good one. Love you all.
sHiZ.
I looked away.
Don't forget to like this video.
sHiZ iLog. Saturday. I learned of the events of yesterday, Friday, December 14th, 2012, and at the Sandy Hook Elementary School. Sandy Hook, right? I do apologize. I'm getting all these names wrong. And I'm just